Alright, hey there folks, Wrel here. Welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect 3, playing through it. I'm going to make a new save, because you know what? I'm really determined to have my audio not suck, and if it turns out not working the way I want it to, then I'll just do the whole episode over again with different settings. But we're playing through the trilogy. Cerberus just got just kicked the crap out of the Citadel. And we need to go see Thane, who is injured in the hospital.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
So let's head down there, see if he's alright.
Now arriving at Wrel Memorial Hospital.
And you can tell that, oh yeah, let's give me that med gel. You can tell that everything's jacked up. There's Michelle from Mass Effect 1. Can check real quick.
Something. I don't know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck, and I can't think of anything beyond what we've already tried.
I know, but I can't think of anything else. Can you?
So we did pick up a couple of items, I'm pretty sure. Could have sworn we did.
Is very busy, but this is one of your own generals. He was stabbed with a poison blade by a Cerberus soldier during the attack on the city. We can't identify the toxin.
Yeah, so these
It's some form of neurotoxin. If you could look at our charts. Of course, I understand. Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the administration center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive.
Everyone makes sacrifices in wartime. You'll make yours sooner or later.
I'm sure I will. But I'll do it without betraying my oath or my patients.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Then we'll find a way. Look, we have more fortunate patients, right?
Yes. And I hate to say it, but the fortunate ones have far better survival odds.
And more credits. So we ask them for donations to get more supplies for those without credits.
What? Are you saying what I think you're saying? That's... You know, that actually might work.
alright. So yeah, sucky situation, but limited supplies is a very real thing.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a Wrel named Thane Krios.
Well, we have a Wrel, but not under that name.
He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here.
It's all right, it's all right. I see. The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel's syndrome. At its worst, Keprel's syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen, and he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Wrel blood on the Citadel.
I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Only one other Wrel on the station is a match, and that Wrel is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Koliat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
Commander Sheppard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Koliat Krios. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, Thane.
That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Wrel managed to stop him from reaching his target.
I'll pass the word along.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must... Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one, and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Goliath, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me? Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires. The lover never leaves. The hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and she will be a companion to you as she was to me. Goliath. Why did the last verse say she?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
Well, that's a sad scene. One of the interesting things that they do a lot in this the series is that we've talked about it in the past, but they humanize you more as a person. Like you're not the superhero that you were in Mass Effect 1 and 2. And just even Thane's parting comment to Sheppard is like a blessing for you, like for her when she does die. And even, Sheppard herself is saying, you won't be alone long. And it's really impactful in that way that,
One moment, please.
actually we had to go back to,
Now arriving at
the comments, but
4. One moment, please.
it's kind of, there's a lot of subtle things that lead up to the end of the episode.
No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty. The Hesperia period. Their statues had legendarily accurate Prothean inscriptions. Can we use that? Yes, I know the Athena Nebula is off limits, but this, a classified project, it needs all the Prothean intel we can find. I haven't found any reliable pictures, but just think, if those statues had something that could help us, even today.
Why should I trust them? They could stop Cerberus. What could they possibly...
Okay, well, we didn't actually get a mission from that, but Barlavon used to be here. He is now gone.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
This is probably the most useful item in the game. keeps your fish from dying.
Ask about our full service.
Can't tell you how many dead fish I've had.
The Book of Plenix was lost on our home world.
High caliber barrel is useful, especially since we do use the pistol a fair amount, but
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
let's see, weapon damage plus 10%. That's good, but so now I'm like safe to actually buy jellyfish, but it'll get expensive pretty quick. We're gonna do it anyway. Buy fish. Buy them fish. That koi fish, striped dartfish, jellyfish, which isn't a fish. Let's this is bad. No, we're fine. Kind of running low on the monies, so I'm gonna ease up a little bit. we got to go to the black market dealer. And give him that relic that we found while cruising around. Hopefully we found it. I can't remember
I just don't understand.
if we actually did or not. I'm going to say yes.
Commander Sheppard, do you have a minute? Commander Sheppard, do you have a minute? Can I help you? Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Alright, little side mission for you. Alright, Kanik.
Credits don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec wants my top.
Dang it.
You gotta come through with a couple of artifacts.
Thought we did.
Credits don't talk with me.
Okay. Alright, well, we'll give it another look. Send barrel 3, that'd be nice, but oh well.
People are already scared. If you violate weapons laws, they'll just be scared and trigger happy.
So this, I skipped part of the conversation, but it's about this guy who wants to arm everybody with weapons. These are, you know, merchants, arms dealers, whatever. And the Solarian is talking about not doing that because people would just be crazy. So
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the council organizes a civilian militia with training. Otherwise, they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
I just want people to be safe.
I know, but second-guessing C-Sec isn't the way. What if we submit a proposal to start a militia?
Okay, that'd be something.
there you go. Attaboy. Alright. Okay. Are we supposed to be doing something here, Liara?
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to the Batarian Fund.
That was weird. Okay. I'm gonna try to go back. Because you can talk to Liara when she's there. It's, there's a touching little scene. At least there's supposed to be. And no? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna make, let's do a new save. And we're gonna load it. Because that was weird. It just, it like clicked and then clicked off, so.
Hello, Sheppard.
Okay, guess not. Maybe we already had that scene and I just don't remember it? Don't think so. Oh well. Oh, pistol power magnifier, that's it's really nice. Super helpful. I could have sworn we already had one of those, but oh, maybe it was on the SMG. Bunch of stuff, melee damage. Oh, don't really need it. Okay. Alright. Oaxaca. Okay, well. I guess we'll just go back then and talk to people about things. We could do the running around on the that little side quest we were given, but I don't feel like doing that. So let's go back to the ship and talk to everybody about what happened to the Citadel.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives.
I had a friend in security at Sonex, and there was definitely Prothean tech on guard. I know the Valhalla threshold is Reaper territory now, but the Prothean...
Okay.
Sheppard, I don't know what to say. I'm trying to go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
Your bandages were still fresh. How did you end up working with Udina?
You saw me in the hospital. I was going crazy. Felt like I was letting everyone down. When Udina offered to make me a Spectre, I thought it was a chance to do some good.
I couldn't just sit back and watch either.
Yeah. But it sure turned into a mess.
That could have ended very badly.
Very badly. Glad we're both still standing.
We stopped Udina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it. Was he indoctrinated?
It's hard to say.
How do we fight something that can worm its way into your head?
I don't know, but we don't have a choice.
I wanted to talk to you about that. Hackett asked me to join his team. It's a great offer, but I'd prefer to ride this thing out aboard the Normandy.
Permission granted, Lieutenant. Just keep your gun pointed at the Reapers, okay?
I'd prefer it, thanks.
Grab your gear and find a bunk, Williams.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And Ash.
Yeah?
It's good to have you back.
Yes, ma'am.
Sheppard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Sheppard stopped the assassination attempt on Councilor Valorn.
Kyle.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I don't care who he is. Next time we meet, he dies.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Sheppard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Sheppard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
All right. Look at this. Look at that strength. So, even though we ticked off the Solarians, we still have the Solarian Third Fleet post-Citadel. Krogans, obviously a lot of support here. Look at that. Look at that. Ah, yeah. Turians have the largest fleet in the galaxy. A lot of support. But, and the Alliance, of course. So, that's, actually, let's go talk to go talk to Liara real quick, and then we're going to end the episode, because I want to keep this kind of short, just do a little running around. Actually, why don't we just talk to everybody that's on the...
Bastards. And Udina too.
everybody on the Citadel, or Citadel. I'm Commander Sheppard, and this is the best Normandy on the Citadel. Ah, you know what? I shouldn't have saved over that. We might have missed that scene with Liara.
Something to shoot right now. So Cerberus wanted to go into politics, huh? Nice job shutting those assholes down.
Didn't you used to work for those assholes? Something about leather seats.
I worked for Cerberus when they were vigilantes helping the helpless. Now they're a little too mainstream. And evil. The important thing is that you kicked their asses. And also that Ash aced the don't shoot your commander portion of the Normandy reinstatement test.
Go easy on Ash. She's been through a lot.
Yeah, like drawing a gun on a superior officer, nearly getting the council killed. That's not gonna look good on the yearly performance review.
Hello, Sheppard. What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires thresher maws.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Sheppard. I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers, but I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do. Good deeds we accomplish. Love.
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest. It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Sheppard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
Alright. Okay, Edie. Becoming more aware of herself. That's pretty sweet.
Commander, I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
Commander, I've found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
You'll recall I mentioned growing up in the Terminus systems. I was visiting my family at home. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
Thanks for your time, Commander.
Alright, there's another mission. Let's head over to the crew deck.
Sheppard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
I don't see how. We start killing our friends and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it? At least Ash didn't have to join Caden.
Let's hope he's looking out for us. This was his fight, too.
Nah, that's kind of sad. Nope. Where is Ash?
Good to see you.
Is it? Is it? Alright, what else? Dr. Chakwas, don't really need to see her. Nobody's going to be at the forward battery, obviously. Let's go check on Liara.
Orders. I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray. It would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
Hello again, Sheppard.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Okay, yeah, so like I was saying, I really hope that we missed, or that we didn't miss the, that scene on the Citadel. Like, I hope that it didn't magically skip it after I clicked on her, even though we didn't actually get to see it. And if it does, I'm gonna go back and just record a separate episode that's just that scene, and then show it. Because it's good, and we are in a relationship with Liara, and it's one of those touching moments that is kind of important.
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Wrel. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And the Krogan we met, who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientists' opinion, or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life.
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
Maybe. Or maybe you'd still be a soldier.
I do wonder sometimes. Living a life of constant war, taking life in every battle.
Does it get to you?
It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this and we'll both be set free.
Alright. I like that Javik exists as a character, because there are other characters who do like the whole We're gonna skip this for now. You do have other characters who are like, kind of on the same mental playing field as Sheppard as far as, you know, being a soldier and duty and whatever. Like James and even Ash to a degree.
Hey, Commander.
And Gary's.
I knew Udina was a dirty bastard, but I never would have guessed he was that rotten. This whole war is loco. I mean, can't they all see how we need to work together?
When people are scared, they're slow to trust.
Sure, but... what's the point? Look, just so you know, I've got a new shoot first, ask questions later policy when it comes to politicians.
Fair enough.
But I don't think anybody really understands war in the same way that, I mean, probably the closest thing is Garrus, but understands it in the way that Sheppard and Javik do, and it's cool to see them have that sort of relationship.
Never thought I'd be doing a combat drop onto the Citadel. I can't believe Udina. Great example.
All right, let's see if we can play with something else. See, I want to upgrade the Facetin, but... And it's not even that powerful of a weapon, it's just kind of, just feels kind of nice. So, we'll do that. What else? Raptor. Boom, now we're broke. Okay. That is it. That is where we're going to end it, ladies and gentlemen. Mass Effect 3, playing through. Look at this! I can feed them, and they're just here, and don't actually have to clean the tank, and they won't die. Best purchase you can make. But yeah, that's it. Mass Effect 3, playing through. Episode is no mission stuff, but we'll do that next time. Definitely got at least one that we can invest our time into, but thanks. See you next time.